before y'all go out there and want to go after that white boy, or before y'all want to go out there and feel sorry for that Native American man that was getting taunted by them, y'all need to know the whole story. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Give today and tomorrow how much you want to bet the black guy's gonna get blamed for this one. What happened was the Hebrew Israelites. Now, if anybody's familiar with them, know that Hebrew Israelites all over America, right? They've been around for years. I've seen them when I was coming up as a kid, and we see them more so now. And since social media is what it is, they have a platform, and they speak their truth the way they see it. And a lot of times, I agree with them. But the thing is, people confront them. If you guys see any of their videos, usually white men and white women confront them in other ethnicities because they call out the hypocrisy of this country and certain groups. Well, what happened was they was in Washington D.C., right, and these kids was there for a abortion rally, anti-abortion rally. Now, mind you, these are Catholic school kids. These are high school kids. They are wearing "Make America Great Again." Right there, all you need to know is that high school students participating in an abortion rally and wearing "Make America Great Again." Now, we all know what that means. We all know who they support. It's no big secret. So you got a bunch of young racists in training. So here's Hebrew Israelites are doing their thing. And the kids are coming around fucking with these grown ass men. Now, see, this is why I tell people, y'all keep defending these kids when they know right from wrong by the time they're 10 years old. So when they 13, 14, 15, pranking with adults, they deserve what they get. I'm sorry. Because when we were kids, we was held responsible for our damn actions. But anyways, they shouting at the Israelites. Israelites are calling them out on their BS about about school shootings and stuff. You guys, basically calling them out, saying, who do all the school shootings? Who do all the mass shootings? He said, you guys do. The white boys kept taunting them. And they was like a mob encircling out. This was maybe about three, maybe two or three, maybe four Israelites, okay? And you got all them white kids, and you got the protesters. Well, the Native American guy decides he want to go in and play, I want to mediate crap. Well, guess what? They turned on his ass. But the thing is, this cat is full of crap. Now, Joy Reid, now I told y'all, Joy Reid did not mention anything about John Legend or Tory last week. Not Saturday, not Sunday, not this past Saturday or this Sunday. But she made sure she carried this. Because she assumed that the white boy was just going after the Native American dude, but the Native American put himself in between with the Hebrew Israelites and the white kids, and they turned on the Native American man, and the media ran with it. Now, let me tell y'all something. I keep telling y'all before everybody jump, get the facts. Now, the Hebrew Israelites, they didn't put their hands on these kids. They didn't make no threats to these kids, but these kids was taunting them and disrespecting grown ass men. And then it's video of this little boy right here standing right there smirking, but there was kids around him making noises as well. Every one of those kids should be expelled from school. The chaperones need to be fired and whatnot. But the so-called Native American dude, I don't know why y'all keep thinking that white folk like y'all. The so-called Native Americans, the last 6, 7 years have showed, no, I take that back. 10 years have showed their true colors when it comes down to race relations in this country. Remember when y'all was going down there for the Keystone Pipeline? Y'all was down there supporting them. Even black Americans talk, let's pray, let's send aid down there. As soon as we was going to get something, what did their elders say? Y'all go, we don't need y'all no more. And I remember telling people, I said, y'all got to stop thinking y'all fight as they fight. They play both sides. They was more accepting of white folk, letting them be called Indian, but these people would come from us. They have African ancestry. These people got more in common with us than anything, but they've been chasing whiteness for years. And I mean, if you listen to dude on Joy Reid, when Joy interviewed him, I think she was taken aback that he was trying to put it on the Israelites. If the Israelites was the bad guy, let them be the bad guy. Because the media would have Fox would have glammed onto real quick. The Israelites now, the guy spoke, the one right there said, I want to get between my black brothers and my white brothers. First of all, you ain't our brother. Y'all the long time separate y'all stuff from us. And now y'all get y'all ninja moment. Just like the so-called Hispanics, y'all get y'all ninja moment. Just like the so-called Asians, y'all get your ninja moment. Y'all sit here and y'all want to prove the white folk, we the good minority, we the model minority, we the good brown people. Nah. But the thing is, this white boy is getting threatened because he's the one the camera seemed fixated on. Because when the guy was doing his chant, he studied the white boy stood in the front. He was taunting him. He was fucking with the man. But now, since the Native American came out there and mentioned Hebrew Israelites, now you gave the white boy open. Jake Tapper at CNN quickly would have reported, yeah, it was a little complicated now. This dude, I'm telling you, listen, he was on Joy Reid. He was scared to say, hey, these white kids is wrong. He wanted to put on the Israelites. The Israelites are doing what they've always done. They stood out just like any other corner preacher or whatever, or television, and stick on the corner and do what they did. But the problem is the white kids didn't like it. These white kids thought they was going to intimidate these black men. And I'm going to tell y'all something. We've seen the videos of white gays. We've seen them with Mexicans. Everybody come up to the black man's face and they want to try to goad him into fight. These brothers ain't fighting nobody. If you don't agree with them, fine, ignore it. But these kids was pranking with them. But then the Native American brothers say, I see them yelling back and forth. Let me go in. Nah, you want to go in and prove to the white guys that, we all brothers and everything, and them kids tricked on your ass. Now the media is trying to paint it, well, it's complicated. Let me read what they got on HuffPost. Because I can go get the audio. Now, I might go get the audio where y'all can hear it. Let me see. Where is it at? This new video complicates uproar over incident between student and Native American men. No, it don't. It don't complicate. It should. You can't erase what this kid did to this man. So don't be trying to say, well, the black Israelites, they didn't tell him to go don't mess with this man, but this man should never butted into something he had nothing to do with. The student in the video said he received death threats after confrontation and attempted to clarify what he was trying to help defuse the situation. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't, because he kept smirking at the guy, looked at him. He was staring him down. He was doing what arrogant ass white people do. Racist ass white people, I should say. More video emerged on Sunday of the viral moment between a Native American man and a student wearing Make America Great Again hat. Complicating incident that has already been cast as yet another parable of the nation's heavy divided politics and growing racial tensions. Racial tensions have never went away. Y'all keep saying growing, y'all like it's something new. It's always been here. Stop kidding yourself. Stop lying to people. More than an hour of footage shot before the encounter was uploaded on YouTube on Sunday and appeared to show a confrontation between a large group of Catholic students instigated by black men who identified themselves as Hebrew Israelites. In the clip, the man could be heard shouting at anyone on scene at the Lincoln Memorial, including other black visitors and Native Americans. Now, let me break this down. See, if y'all know what the Hebrew Israelite shtick was, you'll think they're the bad guys. They try to cast them as bad guys. We've been seeing here the videos for years. We've known they in our communities for years. These white kids should have ignored them. They should have the chaperones and say, okay, ignore those guys. And then they said the camera then turns to the students who were watching an anti-abortion rally. Some of whom were wearing hats with President Donald Trump's campaign slogan. And you got these pompous bastards coming down here in the middle of a Native rally with their dirty ass hats on, a man in the video says. Another person that screams at the students, a bunch of incest babies. That's what Make America Great looks like. Now, they probably said that. But the chaperones and them supposed to say, you know what, first of all, we was wrong to have these kids down here with anti-abortion rally. Number one. Number two, you come and make America those hats. What are you going to do? You're going to incite reactions from people. Anybody that knows anybody that wears one of those caps know what kind of supporters they are and why they see the world. But I knew it. Yesterday when I heard the so-called Native American victim on TV, I said, Joy gave him a platform. I said, oh, they finna repackage this. Then let's see. One of the activists in the video denied on Facebook that the group had instigated the incident, saying in the comment that the devils are trying to be sneaky. And I agree with the Israelites. With all you watching the whole video, I know what these kids did. We've seen too many videos where white teenage kids prank with black adults, especially black men. We've seen too many over the years how people got in the Israelites' face, and they the ones that was the victims of stuff. Remember that gay white man spit on their brother, and the police went after the brother, not the gay white dude? Remember that Mexican guy was calling them niggas and the Asians and stuff? And now they get they ninja moment. And then they said the Native American elder at the center of the viral, Nathan Phillips, comes to the view shortly thereafter. A short encounter that has become a viral moment. Phillips is quickly surrounded by teenagers in the club, during which he said he felt intimidated when some began jeering and one student in particular stood standing in front of him. So now wait a minute. On TV, you want to look like the black guys are the issue. But see, this when the Israelites had nothing to do with this. If the Israelites was picking on these kids, the kids felt intimidated, they would have stayed in the Israelites' face. But no, the Native American man butted in, and the kids said, "Oh, we gonna fuck with you. You easy target." That's what you get. That's what you get. In the media, they're trying to reframe this as the black guy started this. Later Sunday, the student at the center of the video, Nick Salmon, released a statement through a public relations firm. Wow. Attempting to distance himself from the allegations of racism. This high school kid went to a PR firm. You know there's somebody behind that. Instead of the coming Catholic high school student, said he believed he was helping defuse the situation. Wow. I never interacted with this protester. I did not speak to him. I did not make any hand gestures or aggressive moves, Salmon wrote. To be honest, I was startled and confused why he had approached me. A silent prayer that the situation would not get out of hand. I said a silent prayer. Oh, come on, man. We see the video. And you see Jake Tapper. Just then, Nick Salmon covered the high school junior about the Event Lincoln Memorial. The incident prompted a nationwide outrage, and Salmon said Sunday he had received death threats and calls to be expelled from school. In several interviews, Fields clarified that he approached the students himself and attempted to phrase some of the tension between the white students and the black men when yelling. I stepped between to pray, Phillips told the New York Times in an interview, saying he was worried that racial tensions were going to come to a boiling point. Tensions remained high after the encounter, and Salmon's school in the Diocese of Covington, Kentucky released a joint statement apologizing to Phillips on Saturday. Amid threats, the student he harbored no ill will for the Vietnam War veteran, but moved to direct some responsibility for the situation on Phillips. They went to see. I respect this person's right to protest and free speech activities, and I support his chanting on the steps of Lincoln Memorial any day of the week, Salmon wrote. I believe he should rethink his tactics of invading the personal space of others. That's his traits to be. See how the kid, see what I mean? See what I mean? And the media is the media gonna turn around, and that's why the Hebrew Israel is saying, see, they trying to be sneaky. See how the kid being slick, that he gonna paint himself as a victim, but then he gonna throw shade at the elder. That's what you so-called Native Americans get. Y'all want to go in and make like y'all the peacekeeper, like y'all the ideal minority. Let's get it straight. Black folks marched. Black folks died at record numbers to get stuff, and y'all Johnny come lately glammed onto it. Better yet, let me go. I'm gonna go get this audio. I want y'all to listen to this dude, because y'all need to understand how sneaky these bastards are. What I'm going to do is play the audio. Hopefully you can hear it. And I want you to listen closely how the story is told. And eventually slips up and tells what happened.
I had this jacket, and the other day I was just thinking, oh, maybe I should bring that jacket and get some white paint, because I remember another jacket, and I wanted to say that we do care. We will always care.
On Friday, Native Americans held their first ever Indigenous Peoples March in Washington, D.C. to bring attention to issues affecting Native communities. A moment from the march has gone viral, an interaction between Native marchers and a group of high school students who were in D.C. for the anti-abortion March for Life. At least some of the students were from Covington Catholic High School in Kentucky. The Catholic Diocese of Covington, which oversees the school, said in a statement, quote, "We condemn the actions of the Covington Catholic school students towards Nathan Phillips specifically and Native Americans in general. We extend our deepest apologies to Mr. Phillips. This behavior is opposed to the church's teachings on the dignity and respect of the human person." The diocese also said the matter is under investigation and that some students could be expelled. Joining me now by phone is the man that you saw in that viral video, Indigenous rights activist and Omaha tribal elder Nathan Phillips. And Elder Phillips, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
So tell us what happened. Can you give us kind of the full story of the backstory to what we saw in that video?
Well, it started at the end of our rally there on the Washington Monument grounds. And first I'd like to say thank you for bringing me on.
Of course.
And allowing me to say a few words here. So we were there at the end of our march, and there was a group of fellas there that were having their moment on their, what I call a soapbox moment in D.C. They're out there saying words, and this young group of students who were listening what they were saying. And either way, these groups were part of our organization, our group. They were just more things that happened in D.C.
So wait, you're saying that there were two different groups of people who were confronting each other, the students and another group?
Yeah, I hear that this other group is called the Black Israelites,
Okay.
or something like that. But they, at the end of during our rally, they got set up right at the edge of our permitted area, our permitted space, and started just, saying things and instigating. And so I told our folks that were still there. They were asking me, "What should we say something to them? Ask them wrong or something?" But I said, "Well, they're on the other side of our permitted area, so we can't say nothing to nothing." And so I just ignore them. And we
this one young man, and then there were other students who were doing what sounded like, faux Native American chants around you. What were you feeling in that moment? What did you think was happening? What did you think their goal was in facing you?
The goal of what happened was that it was, there's a term for it where their attention was on the Black Israelites. And when I seen what was happening right at the end and where it was getting to, all there was just like that was no spark, and that mob would have descended on those four guys and ripped them apart. That's what it looked like. That's what it felt like. So when I started singing our songs, our prayers to God, that drum is an instrument that we use to communicate to God. And so when I started that drum beat, it was in my mind that God, look at us here now. Praying God. We're at the end of our indigenous people's march. We want to end this in a good way. But look at my America here. Look at my white black brothers over here that they're tearing at each other. We're at a point where you can't stand by and watch this. I mean, if you're American and you see Americans getting torn apart, being burned down, if you can't, gotta do something.
Yeah. And sir,
Stop it.
there's now the possibility that some of these students could get expelled for the confrontation with you. Do you think they should be expelled?
Well, I don't know about the expulsion, but I think the chaperones, they should be immediately fired.
There were chaperones, or you saw adults there?
No.
Oh,
Were they?
yeah.
Where were they?
Well,
How did they allow these students to come to this point after an hour of this happening? Were they with them? Were they encouraging them?
yeah. Well, Nathan Phillips, I want to first thank you for your service. We know that you are a veteran of the Vietnam War. Thank you very much for taking some time to call in and talk with us this morning. And take care, sir. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much. All right. Thank you, sir. Coming up.
Now, did you hear the beginning of it? That Joy act like she didn't know what happened, but when she talked, she knew there was already it was the Israelites and the white mob of kids, and then the so-called elder act like the black guys is instigating, but then he later changed it to the white kids instigating and making threats. See, you got to listen closely, folks. See, the problem is he thought he was going to go in and curry favor with the white kids. He thought that they was going to stop and say, oh, the elder come over here. He just wants some peace. No, they look at the so-called Native American as it's the same way they look at black folk. He joined in. He said they was going to tell the Israelites apart. He acted like he didn't know who they were at first. He tried to say, I think they call them Israel. He got comfortable saying the Israelites. And remember, his group said, should we go say something to them? Those brothers are in Washington, D.C. They're in New York. They're in Chicago. They're in Baltimore. They're in California. They're all over the country. This is nothing new. They go there and do that. It just so happened that they was doing their march and they was doing the abortion thing. But the Israelites are always there. Now the media is trying to paint it as if, well, the Israelites was messing with these kids. No, they wasn't. They have every right to be there and say what they said. I saw part of the video. But then after a while, the Native American man, he had to admit that the kids kept coming fucking with the brothers. Then they turned on them and started messing with them. See, y'all be so quick that we're like, well, the Native American was picked on. You should never got involved in the first damn place. Well, I saw my brothers. But at first, he wanted to make like the Israelites were as starters. But then you listen to a little bit more and you realize, oh, it was the white kids who was the aggressor. But he wanted to go in and play like, I'm going to go in and show them that I can be the mediator between the two groups. No, these kids are high school age kids wearing Donald Trump Make America Great Again. They at an abortion rally. These are future racists in training. You can't rationalize with these kids. See, I keep telling y'all, these kids know by the time they 13 and 14, they know what they know. These kids been indoctrinated since birth to think that the world revolves around him. And the boy, if you watch the video, the boy looks like shit, whatever. But the media, and the brother said, sneaky, sneaky, that's what they doing. I'm telling you, when I heard it yesterday, and Joy made it like, they were like, well, at first, like, who, it was another group there? But then, see, she slipped up and said, yeah, oh, we saw the video of the two groups. See, you got to listen closely. That's why I keep telling y'all. People would rope us in. See, this is why I tell black folks, stop praying for every damn body. Stop trying to help everybody. I think they're called the Israelites. They said they was gonna get, they was harassing them. They was instigating them. And then he changed it around and said, nah, they was instigating the Israelites. Man, what version of the story you gonna tell, my friend? Nah, what it was, it backfired on him. And now he look like he's the victim of it. Had no business getting involved in the first place. But yeah, when a kid's wrong, yeah, they're pregnant with adults. And if those brothers, if those kids did mob, them brothers would have got some of them kids. They would have got some licks in. But see, this is why I say black folk, when we go out to places like this, we better have our numbers in order. When they come deep. These are future races. I'm telling you, these going to be the doctors and lawyers and businessmen, or even blue-collar workers that are going to be working right next to you, living right next to you, think they're better than you. But the so-called Native American, they want to separate themselves in the so-called Hispanic. But when you break it down, where they come from? Whose ancestry and culture is closest to them? They want to be different, and white America show them every day that you ain't different. This kid could have been no more 16, 17, standing this senior citizen now. This man's a Vietnam era vet. But his father say, why don't you go there and say something to the Israelites? Y'all, this is y'all first time marching there. Israelites are always there. I don't feel sorry for the dude. I really don't. I don't feel sorry for the boy if he getting death threats, and I don't feel sorry for the dude because I know y'all gonna shift blame on the black guys. I know it's coming. Watch Fox and MSNBC, CNN. They're gonna shift it. I'm telling you, they're gonna shift. Because I just saw in the morning news. Well, the Israelites was there. Did the Israelites touch them? No. Did they go invade their space? No. They invaded their space. They taunted them. Sneaky, sneaky.